High input costs should limit acreage expansion in South America, as well as maybe fertilizer availability. We'll see. The war continues to happen here. We have not seen any conclusions to the war. The Strait of Hormuz is not open. Obviously, fertilizer and fertilizer shipments are being impaired by the Strait of Hormuz being closed. So this is why maybe we'll have less acres or less production in Brazil when we get to this fall and we see what they plan to plant. El Nino is not usually good for Brazil. We have a very strong El Nino. That could bring us very favorable weather here in the U.S., but obviously this bears watching for South America. Fighting in the Middle East continued over the weekend in many different areas. One could say it's even escalating. We keep hearing President Trump and others talk about, hey, we're getting close to having a deal here and a ceasefire. But a ceasefire to me means nobody's shooting each other, and all I see is people shooting each other. And so the war goes on and seems like it's somewhat in an escalation phase again. I do not see big changes on the WASDE this Thursday. I think they could up exports on corn, decrease grind for ethanol, but I don't see a lot of changes. I don't see a big surprise this Thursday. I'm expecting our markets to bounce this week into next. We'll see what happens. But we should see a bounce here. Technically, we probably are overdue for one, especially after the pummeling the last, 7 to 10 trading days. So I am expecting a bounce. Stay tuned.